All right. Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I wanted to come on here very quickly because um, we had a really good suggestion from one of our subscribers when we were going through it. And this was from the Bakersfield Christmas parade video that we did last week. And one of our subscribers, Be Happy 8691, he basically says he says you guys should do a giveaway where the winner gets to be in a Travel by Nature video, or maybe a fundraiser and the highest bidder gets to be in one. Now, I of course wrote him back like, that's a great idea. We're going to figure out now how to do this. And I basically went to, I saw this and I'm like, this is a great idea. Because yes, our subscribers come up with really good ideas and we like to see if we can pull it off. And so I took the idea to Logan and I took the idea to Tyler, and both of them were like, yeah, this is a really good idea. And we like this idea. We just have to figure out how we're going to do it. And that's going to be the goal that we're going to come up with for 2026. One of the things I had thought about doing is that when we while doing our subscriber push for 2026, is that after we go and do our tours, if we hit 5,000, we go to San Francisco. We go to 10,000 to Las Vegas, and then so on. Is that we'll be bringing back some merch, and then we'll have a giveaway to our subscribers as a thank you of saying, hey, thank you for helping us get to this phenomenal levels, and we really appreciate this. And we're going to have a giveaway, and we'll probably also do it with Travel by Nature merch and such and so forth. And so this is something we're putting in. Our brains are trying to put it all together. And so the only thing is though right now is that we want to do it properly. We want to do it right. A lot of content creators have giveaways, and they haven't quite. Sometimes they get in trouble because they don't quite work out all that well, and people sometimes the merch they get is. So we want to make sure we do this right. We want to make sure that we do this right. And so we're going to be reaching out to some people and find out, hey, how do you do your giveaways? What do you do for your giveaways? How do you determine which of your many subscribers that you get merch? And then we also want to make it fair because we don't want to have it to where a lot of the same subscribers win a lot of different merch from us. So, one of the things I might institute is a rule that I learned when I worked at the radio stations, which was if you've won within the last 90 days, you can't win again. So we might have a rule where, if you've already won sometime this year, you're not eligible to win another, a second time. And that's just to make it fair for everybody, so that everybody has a chance to be able to win merch from us. So we're going to figure out how we're going to do these giveaways and how we're going to put them together. And we might try to figure out how to do a wheel or a drawing type of thing. I know there's a lot of different websites or apps or something that we could probably find and put it all together and figure out how to make it work. So that we are going to try to figure out how to do some giveaways for 2026. And we're going to attach that also to our subscriber push. And that, when we go to do these tours, when we hit 5,000 and go to San Francisco, we're going to bring back some San Francisco merch and give some of that away along with the Travel by Nature merch. And then, we're also going to give away, while we're at it, as the idea was give some of our subscribers an opportunity to be in our videos. And so we're going to figure out how to do all this. We also like the idea of doing fundraisers, because there are a lot of different charities that are very, very near and dear to our hearts. And so we want to be able to figure out how to do that too. We want to be able to figure out how to do it very ethically. And we're more likely will do those fundraisers as well as our giveaways as live streams. So when we do have a live stream, if we're doing it at a particular event, we're going to do the live stream of the event. But if we do something like this, where I'm just sitting around and we're going to figure out how to give out, Travel by Nature merch and like Vegas merch and San Francisco merch and other stuff that we're hoping to be able to reach during our 2026 subscriber push. But this is some of the stuff we really want to do. But we figured, as I've been thinking, I want to do the fundraisers as something more special than anything that we could put together, because a fundraiser is something where you are helping somebody else out. And not only do we have certain local charities that we want to be able to promote and get some money out for, there's some other national and statewide fundraisers we're really looking at also to be able to help. But we're not going to do a fundraiser like we're not doing a monthly fundraiser. That's just not going to happen, because these are things that we find are very important, and we want to be able to make them special enough to where you're not only are you going to want to tune in to see what we're doing. Because I remember back in the day, when Jerry Lewis, every Labor Day weekend, Jerry Lewis, the great comedian, would have his muscular dystrophy telethon, and it would go for 3 days, and you would try to find, you would go to that particular channel like the game is on. No, it's not, because you have the Jerry Lewis telethon that's going on for 3 days. So I would like to do something, not for 3 days, let me just put it like this, but I would like to do something similar to where we do a live stream for an hour or two, and we are doing it for the sake of a particular fundraiser and a charity that's near and dear to our hearts. And maybe there's some that will be near and dear to your hearts too, because we really want to do some things. We really want to make some changes and do some things in 2026 that are not only, going to help us. We want to do things to be able to help our community, to help you guys too. Because we have, many times in our lives, have found that, either us or people close to us have benefited from charity, and it's really, really been helpful. So we'll probably be doing like fundraisers maybe every 3 months, every 4 months. We like I said, we want to be able to figure out how to do this and how to do it properly. And of course, in doing these fundraisers, we're going to probably do some giveaways. We'll probably do something special, like maybe teaming up with some other creators. Maybe we'll do something crazy like a food challenge. Or maybe we'll be at a particular location for the fundraiser and being able to interview people. But we haven't figured this out yet. And so that's something we're going to work on. And we really, really, like I said, when you guys leave us comments, we read them. And we a lot of times you guys leave us really good comments and really funny comments. We really appreciate that. But we also really appreciate any suggestions you guys have. It's like, hey, this would be a great idea for you guys. And it is. So look into 2026, where we're going to be doing some giveaways, and we're going to be doing some fundraisers, but we want to be able to do them properly. I don't have a date yet for the first one, because I want to get together with the guys and everybody and see, hey, let's figure out how we can do this and do it properly and do it right. Because I want to make sure we do everything above board and ethically. I want to make sure that, when we give away merch, that you guys get it in a timely manner, and that you get stuff that you're going to want. So we're going to all figure this out. We've still got a few weeks to go. And we'll let you know when the first live stream giveaway is going to be and when our first live stream fundraiser is going to be. But that is some things. Thank you so much for suggesting that, because we want to be able to do some things that are only going to help us grow and get better. But right now, I want to thank you so much as we're coming to the end of the year. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to Travel by Nature. Thank you for watching our videos. If you haven't already, go down and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications so you can get the next video and see where we're going and see what we're going to be doing next. And see what's going on in my life, because my life, it continues to get, as I continue to to heal up and get better from all that's happened to me in the last few months. Give me a big like on this video and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this, because we do listen to you guys, and we do want to make sure that we do this right. So I'll see you all later.